Quick look at the highlights where Pakistan came out and they started losing wickets. Sahibzada Farhan was the first one to go, and then it was Mas Sadakat, the second one, in the very second over of the innings. Then Rizwan completely bamboozled by Taskeen. This is where Pakistan lost 3 wickets very quickly. Samad and Ghazi Ghori then took the charge and started to form a partnership. They played some good shots, worked themselves around, got a few boundaries going. They kept their patience. They were building things up when Ghazi Ghori chucked one onto the stumps and Nahid once again struck. Then soon after that, it was Abdul Samad, who after a couple of strokes was dismissed with a beautiful delivery from Mustafizur Rahman, and he was sent back. Then Salman Agha and his partner at that time, which is Saad Masood, formed a partnership. They kept their patience. The rebuilding phase began again, and they were out there pushing the ball around. There were a few opportunities for run-outs, in fact, more than a few, which Bangladesh probably missed. The runs were coming in, and Salman Agha was making sure that they takes the game deep as possible, and making sure also that Saad Masood plays along with him, because there was just a little lapse in concentration just around this time when Saad Masood lost his wicket in this manner. And that's when the partnership was broken and it started coming down to the all-rounders. Then Salman batted with Fahim Ashraf for a while and kept his calm, and another opportunity of a run-out was missed, and there were quite a few in this match. Again, spin, as you'd expect. Salman Agha got his 3rd ODI 100, and it was a brilliant knock which continued a little after that. It was severe against Rishad, who went for runs in his first 6 overs, and then a brilliant ball from Taskeen, keeping it very close to the body, got rid of Fahim. Salman Agha continued then with the captain Shaheen Shah Afridi, and he knew that they required a boundary every over, and he was finding them. But then it was Taskeen who was absolutely amazing. Just after he scored his 100, he bowled a slow one back of the hand, and that's when Shanto took that catch and dismissed Salman Agha, and a huge dent into Pakistan's chase. Then a couple of huge blows from Shaheen Shah Afridi in Mustafiz's over kept them in the chase, in the game. But then it was Haris Rauf on the last ball of Mustafiz's over who was caught, and Pakistan were 9 down. Down to the final over with the spinner, and Shaheen just couldn't connect as well as he was against the Pacers. There was a dropped opportunity, but he had to do everything alone. It was this very clever review taken, initially given as a wide, later it was reversed, which meant Pakistan would need last ball 12 runs, and he completely missed that. Stopped, and first wicket for Rishad, and Pakistan dismissed for 279 all out. Match summary tells you Bangladesh asked to bat first, 290 for 5. Tanzid is made an ODI 100, and then a 48 important not-out runs from Hridoy. From Pakistan, Rauf 3 for 52. Then Pakistan's chase, Salman Agha 106, 3rd ODI 100, and 4 for 49. 4 valuable wickets from Taskeen got them to win this match and the series. Bangladesh were coming to the finishing line by 11 runs, winning the series 2-1. Quick look at how the Dutch-Bangla ODI series went. First ODI, Bangladesh won by 8 wickets. Second ODI, Pakistan won by 128 runs through DLS. And third and final was Bangladesh winning by 11 runs and winning the series 2-1. A quick break. When we come back, we'll get you the post-match presentation and the trophy handing over.